Roller, the 3 kilo claim, only has to carry 57.5. Drawn 5 of 6 here, Lancer. It's at 2:20, then we go out to Raw, trained by Ryan Dawson, Lizzie Annals to do the steering. Raced at Lock last start. Prior to that, been racing, of course, at Port Lincoln. Was competitive in a benchmark 68. Back on the 9th of December, looks well placed here. Sean Cape, it's been here at the track on 3 occasions for 2 wins, so seems to go well, or much better here. Run well in the Thevenard Cup. That was back here on the 3rd of December. We were just commenting downstairs. Last time we were here, it was circa 39 degrees sweltering conditions. Of course, 42 here yesterday. And people downstairs looking for jackets. You wouldn't have bet on it. Anyway, Raw goes in. Lean My Arms about to come up. It's a $4.20 chance. Was beaten by Showbag last start at Lock. Beaten out of sight here in the second last start prior to that. Lancer to come forward. Then we wait on No Magic. Last couple to come up. No Magic to complete the line. This is the final event on the card. Right under the Ceduna Racing Club here on the 8-race program. Great job done by Arnie. Stand by, lights on. Set. Starter's about to release them. And we started to release them here for the last, and Lancer was prominent nice and early. Mara had good speed as well. There's a few vying for the lead out of them deep, and No Magic, who was about 4 wide. Sean Cape down on the inside. They made a line of 4 early on. Getting out of the speed was Able Warrior at about 5 or 6 last of all. Lean My Arms, it's in its own race with the ambulance. Up in front at the 1200 metre mark. Raw took up the running. Sean Cape hemmed away back third defence. No Magic couldn't cross, so Siren Falk now trying to get in, just posted momentarily. Then came Able Warrior, who was 4th defence. Lancer won the race in about 5 or 6. Lean My Arms, who's battling to tack on. They're down the side now, Raw in front. Only by about 3/4 at the 800 metre mark. Sean Cape was next as they start to click it up in front. Raw got a little bit further in front. Then No Magic, who did get some cover now. Falk starting to stir it up. Followed in behind him by Able Warrior, Lancer. And Lean My Arms, it's in its own race last of all. Up towards the bend, they've got about 500 left to run. In front, Raw. It's got about a half mile clear of Sean Cape, who's trying to kick back. They came away from Able Warrior, who's probably spots these leaders too, and is running on one near Magic. Lancer hooked the riders and is starting to make ground. Up towards the 200 metre mark. Raw in front. Able Warrior quickly on the scene. Don't give up on Lancer, and it's still behind them. It's Raw on the inside, then Able Warrior. Raw, Able Warrior. Able Warrior now puts in the big rise and extends, and Able Warrior will go in and win the last. Beat Raw by about 3 lengths. Then came Lancer, Sean Cape, next through the line, No Magic, and Lean My Arms when it was last the whole way, and that's how it finished. Too good. Able Warrior, 5 wins for Rochelle Mills, and 4 for Simon Druitt. So what a day out they've had. Outstanding. I might have sold out Simon short. They're 5 for Simon and 5 for Rochelle Mills. So 5 apiece. Unbelievable. So 6-year-old Gordon by a Warriors Reward by Chloe Karashan. A few owners of this to congratulate. Hopefully there are a few on track. C.G. Mullen, Mrs. S.A. Mullen, Miss L. Mullen, C.A. Mullen, D. Simons, Mrs. M. Mullen, Mrs. J.M. Black, P.A. Heath, D.I. Heath, C.J. Heath, A.D. Benke, P. Beard, Mrs. D.E. Druitt. Well done to them. Career start number 34, win number 2. Only been placed on 3 other occasions. Was the rank outsider here in the last at $6. We'll stand by for those other margins. We'll see if we can get them through.
Did you guys have the other numbers? Thank you.
5, 1, 3 and 4. So 5 Able Warrior defeating the 1 Lancer. 5-3-1-4, sorry, 5-3-1-4. So 5 Able Warrior defeating the 3 Raw, 1 Lancer for 3rd, and 4 Sean Cape for 4th. 5-3-1-4, 3 1/4 by 1. Able Warrior, Simon Drew, Rochelle Mills, where they've just dominated the card here. A big congratulations to them. 5 winners for Simon Drew, 5 for Rochelle Mills. She won't forget this day. She's had an absolute day out. Congratulations to her as they return to scale. Of course, Trevor Montgomery also trained a double here today. 5314 the numbers here in the lucky last, brought to us by On The Run Ceduna. Says race 8, we stand by for correct weight. Hope you found a few winners here on the program. We'll bring you correct weight once we have it through.
He did a great race. I mean, good trainer too. It's not only just because of today, but he is a good trainer.
Yeah.
He's from Port Lincoln.
You got volume?
Yep. Yep, we got it. Yep.
I don't know if we're being live streamed.
I don't think you don't want to get wet, do you?
I don't mind.
Simon, you want to come just under here? We'll do it, keep it out in the wet.
Okay, just going to do the presentation.
Well, Simon, we need you here. If there was another, Simon, if there was another race, I'd tell you to wait out there because you'd most likely win that as well. Simon, what a great day. 5 winners, eh? Is it your best ever?
Well, it's 4, John, but I think it's 5 for the Ceduna 2 days, two meetings. So, but yeah, all honours go to Rochelle today. She's the young one that's ridden 5. So, but yeah, 4 is the best for me. I've been lucky enough to get a treble every now and then, but yeah, they don't come around every day.
Simon, tell me, as a trainer, you know, you run terrain's terrific. You're going for your 4th in the last, right? When you get to the furlong point, you get that little bit of confidence. You think it's going to happen because the horses are just firing, aren't they? And you think to yourself, you give that little bit of extra, boost, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, my mate Colin Mullins, he bought this horse online, and when it arrived from Victoria, I thought, "What have you done? What have you bought this thing?" But he really, with a bit of TLC, come along and started to look like a real horse. His race at Lock the other day, first up after 2 months, over 1800. He only got beaten by a couple, and he really came on after that run. So he was probably one that I was pretty confident that he could. I know it was probably about the strongest mile race for that grade at Ceduna. So I thought, shit, we probably got a harder race than I sort of wanted. But when he was tacked onto him at the top of the straight, I thought he's going to, being an 1800 metre mud horse, he's going to really take some beating.
You know, it's a great effort to do it, and on the run, of course, the sponsors. And this is Simon. You're taking 4 of these home tonight, and this lovely young lady is presenting you with another bottle of wine. And I can see that you've got 3 competitors there to drink with you tonight already. So that you had to win 4, didn't you? So you all get a bottle each.
Yeah, no, I'm sure those guys, and they're stable clients, so they've been cheering me on all day. Well, they missed the first 2, so. I'm sure that I've got plenty of people that can help me out, considering I'm off the drink, but I might have, but I might have a couple.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for On The Run for being the sponsor of the race, Simon. It's always great to receive something mementos, isn't it?
And then Facebook's in there.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Roxy, I might get you the
Thanks, Jennifer.
That's my pleasure.
Okay. Could we have Trevor Montgomery to the mounting yard, please? Trevor Montgomery. If someone is anywhere near Trevor, we've got a little bit of money to give him because he come runner-up. So Trevor Monty, anywhere near the mounting yard. she wanted another race. Okay, Simon Druitt, go away. You got another prize to pick up. Okay, does anyone know where Graham Monty is? I just need to find Graham Monty. He might be around. Trevor Montgomery, sorry. Trevor Monty. What did I say, Graham? Trevor Monty.
Correct weight on the last two. Race number 8 at Ceduna. We have correct weight numbers of 5, 3, 1, 4. Correct weight.
Trevor Monty. To the mounting yard, please. Yeah, thanks, Troy. Yep. Otherwise, we won't give him money.
I don't know how much she carried, but he went from minimum weight to top, so.
Okay.
Well done, Brucey.
Glennis is over there. Rain might just like ease up for us for a second. Rochelle and I need Jade. Andrew Brooks. Andrew Brooks, are you still on the vicinity? Andrew Brooks. Here we are. You just need a photo of this last one, Brooksy. Thank you.
Let's hear a round of applause for both boys.
You'll take a photo. So you're going to have to get out in the rain. Yes, please. Do you want to hold those two? One of them's for Rochelle and one of them's for Jade. Okay, on behalf of the Ceduna Racing Club, I'd like to thank everybody for coming along today. It's been a difficult day and you've battled well, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed yourselves. At least it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't very pretty out here yesterday. I'd like to welcome along Glennis Trinowden, wife of the late Bushy Trinowden. Bushy was an absolute legend of the racing club for many years, legend of racing in Eyre Peninsula, legend of racing in South Australia. And it's a no-brainer. This is to actually name the leading trainer after Bushy as a memorial, and it's sponsored by the Ceduna Foreshore Hotel, so we thank that. So Jade Doyle and Rochelle, it's really interesting actually because Rochelle was behind Jade comfortably all day, and we had actually already penciled in Jade was going to win this, then Rochelle just would not stop winning races. So it's one of those beautiful days from heaven when you have a day like that. So it actually have a tie. So I'd ask Glenys if she'd be kind enough to present to the both girls the leading jockeys for the Ceduna racing season, and this now puts them both in front because they're both apprentices for the Bushy Trinowden Memorial Apprentice Series for the Eyre Peninsula. So you're both in. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So,
I'll talk to you in the morning then. All right?
okay.
You can drop me out of the airport?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in the morning. I'm going to go back to get out these wet clothes.
Oh, don't blame you.
No, bloody cold. Are you cold?
Freezing.
Okay.
Okay.
Really great.
Thank you.
I'm going to go back. I'll get a ride back.
Yeah. All right.
Go back,
Yeah.
mate.
Thanks, Lucy. Okay. Now I'd just like to call forward Simon Druitt and Trevor Montgomery. So, oops, shivers, I've dropped that. Okay. There you go. So that one's for. Yeah, that one's for. Yep. Okay. So do you boys just want to come either side? That's great. Okay. All right, lovely photo opportunity there. So the winner for 2023, 23, Simon Druitt. Runner-up, Trevor Montgomery. Okay, everyone for the camera. Yeah, well, 6 winners we do. All right, thanks. Do you want to just... Oh, sorry, no, you. Thanks, Monty. Thanks, Simon. Thank you. All right, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the evening, and let's kick off the music.